So there was a time in between careers. I said, okay, let me try web programming since I like visual art, like the graphics side. I like the graphics side of art.
Mm-hmm.
It was really difficult. It was very difficult. So I had a tutorial I was going through. I was learning JavaScript, which is front end for web programming, and the coding was so difficult that, and the lady, you know why when I knew it wasn't for me was when the lady I was training said everything you have learned so far is just the basics, that you've not got into the main program. I said no, these basics it's too much for me. I couldn't. So for you, did you have that experience? And how long do you think it takes to learn programming? Like, it's not. I understand the good side of it, which is you can solve problems. But
Mm-hmm.
if you can't figure things out, or if it's too difficult for you, how do you do that? So how was the experience for you?
At the beginning, when I was learning HTML, CSS, I love anything that has to do with graphics, creativity. And so I thoroughly enjoyed it. There was a lot to learn and I was good at it. Like it just came very easy to me. But when it came to things like JavaScript, like you mentioned, that has to do a lot more with logic, a lot more with solving problems, analysis. That was difficult for me. I'm a lady. There were times I actually cried. Like I cried from being exhausted. Like I couldn't solve the problem. I was spend hours, days, weeks on something that was
Wow.
supposed to be really simple. And I would second guess my decision to do this. I would like, am I sure this is what I want to do? But like I mentioned earlier, I'd already decided that this was it. That I have literally put all my eggs in this basket.